Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Aquarius. Please continue watching if you're an Aquarius or if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you. Discard anything that doesn't make sense. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, Aquarius. Let's get started and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future. Okay. In your recent past, you have the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. In your current situation, Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Cups. Near future, you have the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, yes, and energy at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. I cannot help but notice that you start off the reading with the High Priestess and close it off with the Hierophant. I would say that this is a very important time in your life, and it might be worth paying attention to what things are going, what is happening for you in your life right now. A few major arcanas here, with High Priestess and the Empress dominated by the feminine. However, you have the Hierophant looming over everything, which is a very traditional masculine powerful energy. In your recent past, you went from this very, I'd say, highly intuitive, nurturing, feminine energy, giving, sharing energy and you moved into careful planning. I want to say renewing things, but for some of you this might not be the case. For some of you this might mean cutting ties with some people, burying, this is what I'm hearing, burying connections. I don't know why with this death here. It looks like you're contemplating maybe trying to prepare for something, for trying to act on something planned before. However, it feels like you're a bit disillusioned by things in your life. This is why I feel like the death is here. You have the death surrounded by the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking for completion outside of yourself in giving to others, I feel. And whatever situation you're in right now, it doesn't serve you in any way. In your recent past, it looks like some kind of anxiety will loom over you with this seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It feels like you have trouble holding your ground. You have trouble, but in the end you manage to do it, even if it pains you, even if it doesn't really go the way you want it to go. The Hierophant here is coming to remind you to readjust to the traditional ways, to the beliefs that you've let go in the past. I think this Hierophant here is, for some of you, might mean like a mentor, not quite like the Hermit. It's not a mentor that will help you with your inner self and your inner work, with your self-development. It's someone who will remind you to stay on a track, to keep your focus onto the using traditional methods. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very difficult because I hear lots of words at the same time, and I feel like you're going from this highly intuitive spirit into, this is what I need to do, you know. And not saying it's good, not saying it's bad, either way, it's just how things are Let's try and clarify some of these cards for you. Obviously, I want to clarify. Some of you might get married or will be proposed. And with this Hierophant here, some of you might be connected to a Taurus, but obviously this might not be the case with everyone. Just so you know. Death here, another Scorpio probably. Let's see. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Five of Pentacles. It's funny how the Five of Pentacles talks about not receiving care, attention, being left to confront the world alone, being deserted, being abandoned, and the image is some beggars outside of a church, and we have the Hierophant, which is the high pope, and I think this is very telling to the situation where you are, while you are feeling alone in yourself, you have this guide that helps you to overcome this. Okay. What do I want to know? Let's see what's making you feel so bored. You have this Emperor, 2 fours, trying to clarify this situation, and makes it even harder. It looks like you want stability, but it's very hard for you to make peace with that stability. It's quite I have the feeling that it looks good on paper for you, but you're not actually happy with this this situation. And I find it fascinating that you have Hierophant, which is the 5th card, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, and then you have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Emperor, which is the 4th card. So there are a lot of synchronicities going on here, and it all ties into, I think it's your internal struggle of following your heart versus following the beaten path. And I don't think you're really happy with that. You also have the Hierophant and the Emperor, which are both very masculine energies, and I said before, when you start the reading, you have very feminine energies at hand. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands, please. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands. You have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you trying to juggle so many things at the same time is you trying to prove you are adaptable and flexible. It's making things very difficult for you, and it kind of stresses you out. And I don't think it's a good setup for your mental health, if I'm just looking at the image. The 9 of Wands talks always about resistance, persistence, you trying to, and you juggling so many things at the same time. It reinforces that stereotype, that feeling of, I need to hold on for one more second, for just one more second. Tell me more about this Death. I want to know what it relates to, because this is a very interesting card to show up in your reading right now. You have the 10 of Swords. I feel like you're trying to let go of something that made you feel defeated, made you feel backstabbed. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe in your recent past, when you gave away whatever you gave away to others, and you followed your intuition and it made you feel fulfilled, probably someone didn't treat you the way you expected them to treat you, and the effect was that you felt betrayed by that person. And I think here with this death card, you will put an end to that suffering, even though it will come to haunt you in your recent past, in your near future. This will this is where you end things now, especially if you look at this card and the death card, trying to kill its own baby. It's like you trying to suppress any positive emotions you might have had with related to that person, in order for you to fight one more day longer. Tell me, I want to know about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. It feels like even though at home you find anything you want in order for you to be accomplished and happy, your fears will come back and haunt you. I want to pull one more card for clarification, because I feel like this is not enough. While you feel very successful to the outside world, your mental health keeps you trapped in this overthinking kind of situation. And with the world here, I think this relates. You have the world, which is a cycle ending. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is another cycle being completed. You have the Death card, which is transformation, being reborn, ending a cycle. You have another Ten of Swords here, speaking about another cycle. And I feel like in your current situation and in your near future, you're working towards tying up loose ends and ending chapters in your life in order for you to be happy. You're gonna let go of any negativity that still haunts you, even if deep down inside, even if you don't want it, deep down inside, they will still be walking with you. Let's pull some cards from the spellcasting oracle deck. That's your blockage. This is how to remove it, and this is what you'll achieve. So your blockage is blessings. I don't think you actually realize and acknowledge how many blessings are in your life. It doesn't feel like there are, but they are there. And how to remove this blockage, how to overcome it, is by using your psychic abilities. And I'm not saying play the lottery and guess the numbers. Use your intuition to understand which people in your life are actual friends, actually trying to help you, and which are better off discarded. Use your psychic abilities to think if what you're feeling is actual fear, or is it your intuition trying to tell you to stay out of danger. In the end, you will achieve freedom, maybe not in the form you wanted to, but this is how it feels like. If I pair these two cards together, this woman is going out of her cage, and this woman is in a pretend cage. In the end, if you lift your blindfold, things will present to you the way they are, and you will gain new insights that will help you achieve that long-lasting freedom and happiness and peace. I will pull some cards from the Enchanted Oracle deck. Let's see, what's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius, please? abundance. Okay, I think this relates again with to the blessings card. Think of what are your blessings, what you should be grateful for, and invite that abundance back into your life, because it feels like right now you're not focusing on creating things, on materializing things for yourself. And maybe ask the questions, what are my blessings, what am I bringing to the table, how can I multiply these blessings, and how can I share them with others in order for me and them to be more happy and more at peace and more in harmony with us and within us. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this made sense. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website, and I will leave the links in the description box down below. See you next time.